Hello. Oh my goodness, is that too loud? I don't know. Just peek there for a second. I might turn it down one. Boop. There we go. That might be a bit better. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let's see who we got. We've got Ina Benoli. We've got Sam the Third. Welcome to the stream. I think is this the first time you've been here? Welcome Tori and Jackster as well. And Galaxy's just come along. Yeah, I did. I wrote it based on the research I did on the streams about Twitch.io. But it's probably going to be rewritten in Twitch.py once my friend has finished writing that. Oh, I just presume that's what the IK stood for. Oliver. Oh, Olivier. Okay, that works. I'll just call you Olivier then, if that's alright. I didn't know if it was pronounced like Ik Benoli or I know Benolo. You never called it out before, so I was like, oh, probably got it right. Right. So switch to this. Imagine switching to the wrong bloody screen. Oh my god. I was talking for all that time, and it turns out I was on the wrong screen. I am amazing. I've got to alright, what I'm going to do. Okay. What I've done is I've moved the screen capture to the bottom now, so I don't accidentally confuse it with the stream one. Because what I did was, on Linux, for some reason the microphone just doesn't... Oh, hang on, I'm going to turn this down one more because it's peaking. For some reason the microphone just doesn't register on that one. Or at least it's not... OBS works weird on Linux. It doesn't work that well at all, from what I can tell. And it kind of broke. So that screen doesn't have a microphone, but this one does. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, for the first one, I'm using the desktop feature. Woo, everything's cleaner now. Well, apart from the fact that we've got 4 open, we don't need that one open, to be fair. The other thing was my Tuesday, I've only been up for about an hour. I slept for 11 hours and lost my alarm clock. So it's been a bit of a weird day. And then I muted my microphone, of course. Other bit of news, I pushed out the Analytics V1. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going back through our episodes and we're going to be updating them with better graphs. Because the Analytics V1 supports way more stuff and we don't have to faff around with all kinds of crap. So as you can see, we successfully installed 1.0.0. And this allows us to do a lot of extra stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing. Thanks for the follow, Sam the Third. Yeah, sorry about the microphone. I'm thinking perhaps I should at least have OBS on this desktop, just so I can keep an eye on it. Welcome Brady to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. I'm your favourite Englishman. Nice. Favourite out of, what, 70 million or so? That's pretty pog. Right, BRB, 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. I've really got to actually map a keybind for it, or maybe get one of those stream decks if they're not too expensive. From what I can tell, I think they're pretty expensive. Mr. Johnson, oh goodness. I would hope that would be an easy decision. But, yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to go back through these and, work out exactly what we want to do. Work out what we need for them. So this one is just loading stuff, so that's fine. We don't need to worry about that one. Selecting rows and columns. It's kind of just really the graphs. Welcome Cider to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. That's fine. I think all this like adding and removing columns, I think this can all just use the 2021. Oh, this uses the minimal one. Okay. That's fine. I think it's called card min anyway, yeah. So this is she needs to be whoops. Yeah, so the 2021 can come out, the report can come out, and the min one can come out as well. And that's fine. Yes, please. Sorting. This one presumably just uses the 2021. Yeah, it does. Although actually, I've got to go through and change the name, and otherwise it's not going to work. Yeah, that's fine. This one, carb 2020 like that. Yes. Selecting rows. This one's going to be 2020 like that. Making a day. I'm just going back and kind of improving what I've got right now. Because the version 1 of my analytics library is out, so we can do a lot of extra stuff with it now, and we can make everything just better. Pretty much. What was this one doing? Oh, filtering data. Okay. Normalization. I don't know if I want to have the normalization one here. Honestly, I don't know if that's really necessary for a data analysis one, because you really only normalize for machine learning. So I might get rid of that one. Matploy versus Seaborn. We could probably just use the 6M one. This is just a bit weird. Okay, there's got to be a better example that we can use for this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. No, I'm not. I'm just going to make a new one. 9 matplotlib versus cborn2.ipynb. And then we're going to try some stuff. So this comes in here. Because ideally I don't want to have to do this every single episode, because this just seems stupid. So there has to be other stuff we can do. So if we just put all this in here for now, get rid of this one, and we might need that, we'll see. So to actually, the thing is, I don't really have a proper list of all the ones you can do at the moment, so I'm just going to have to try and remember which ones are like fine. But we don't need this anymore, we don't need this anymore. We don't need this, we don't need this. Okay, cool. So let's see what we want. I'm actually gonna have on the side. What is this? Okay. On the side, I'm actually gonna get. Can this be deleted? This old env. It can. Okay, cool. Gonna have our analytics code so we can actually work out what type of reports we want. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have this over this side. I'm going to do like that. Oh, that was weird, didn't it? So what type of reports do we actually want? Yeah, this is where the code gets properly messy in the actual end. But what I did was I essentially collapsed everything into one. So you now only need this one class to do anything. This does it all. All the really messy stuff has been moved to the back end, such as this. And this is how it does all its validation. So I don't know which one would be good for this. I'll probably get some sort of... Ideally we want one with multiple dimensions, really. We could do this one. Playback details live. Yeah, this has got a day, and then we can just do like subscribed and unsubscribed. That works. It'll probably come up with some other report type, but we'll see. So dimensions equals day and then subscribed status. And then we'll do for like 2020, I guess. So start date equals it'd be dt.date 2020 11, and then end date. Actually, it should probably be. No, we'll just do it for 2021, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do it for 2021 thus far. Yeah, well, actually, we will do it. We'll just do it for January and February. We will see. Yeah, that works. 228. And then carb 2021 subs would be a sub status. And then we run Python. It'd be, what would it be? It'd just be get analytics, wouldn't it? .py. I changed all the messages as well, so it all looks a little bit nicer. Yes, I do have my phone on me. Yes, 25. Carberra tutorials. Continue. Allow. Yeah, I even managed to change this, which is kind of an interesting one. And we have our thing here. So as you can see, the difference is that it's the same. It looks to be exactly the same report, except now we have this extra column. So it does like so you have your day here, and then you have it your day twice, but it has your unsubscribed and then your subscribed. So yeah, the dimensions just kind of split it all up more. So there's actually quite a bit of data here. It's also, for some reason, it's scrambled the metrics. I don't quite know why that is. That might be, I think that's a fault in analytics in the way it works. I don't think sets have to be ordered. I don't know, but as you can see, this is the thing. So as you can see, like, most of my viewers come from like unsubscriptions or like unsubscribed people, like by far, which is interesting. That's the same for like literally every channel, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but yeah. So we're going to do that. So 21 sub status, index column equals 0. And then we do need this one because it's a date time column. And then here, what we do is we copy this one, and then we should, actually we copy this one, do it like that and see what comes out, I suppose. Actually, we need to load everything in. We'll do this one first. Oh, I see. Be equals day. Oh, that's not going to work. No, x equals subscribe status. There we go. That'll work. What an interesting diagram. That's a very weird diagram, actually. But it's probably a little bit better than what we were doing before. So subscribed status equals S. Whoops. For S in... Oh, goodness. For S in subscribed unsubscribed, and that should... Oh, hang on. Oh, it doesn't like that. Month. Oh yeah, it needs to be like... Oh, there's this one that's subscribed status, and then this one needs to be views. It still thinks month is in there somewhere. Oh, I see. Oops, why have I done that? Let's control enter. And I spelled subscribe wrong because I always do. There we go. Is there like a... I suppose really what you do here is you do like subscribed, and then you just copy this, and then you do unsubscribe, wouldn't you? Why do I keep getting that? I'm so used to just grabbing the terminal. Series object is not subscripted, or maybe not then. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. So you can see it's still a bit of a mess. But at least with these extra report types, we don't have to like worry about doing anything too stupid in terms of like manipulation. We could just kind of grab a specific report and then just work with it, which is good. So this one's Seaborn 2, so this is the one we want to keep. This is the one we want to delete. Rename to Seaborn. That right, so number 10. I think number 10 is kind of fine, actually. Just using the 6M. Yeah, this one's completely fine using this one, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm also going to scroll up here and close this. So we actually need the 6M then. We're not going to be getting rid of that many of them, are we, really? So 11, density histogram. This one's using the revenue one. Okay, there's definitely a better way of doing this. That stands for data analysis and visualization in Python. I just couldn't be asked to write all that out in the plan. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get a different one of this. So we need, what do we need? We need, so I think the revenue is probably good to have, potentially. Yeah, I think the revenue is good to have. Do we actually do anything with the hue? I don't think we do. We could just get subscribe stats again, surely. We could just get the same one, just with only revenue stats. See, in theory, we could just use the same one completely. 2021 sub status. And then do that. Load this in. Load this in. Load this in. It should work the same. It doesn't. Cannot interpret gross revenue for parameter X. Does this one not have a gross revenue? Oh, does this report type not have revenue stuff? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, back to drawing board, I suppose. What? I think there's only some that have. I think you need. The subscription metrics actually do. Actually, I think this might be what it was trying to grab. Subscription metrics. Oh yeah, these don't have revenue ones. You need the all. AP 11 now. I'm just going back and trying to make it a little bit better. So what do you want to do with this? The thing is, revenue is a good one to have. I don't think we want any to play that details one. The location and traffic ones I think are even worse. Yeah, location traffic is just 2, which is awful. So we don't want any location traffic or the device type stuff. Viewer demographics. That can only have one metric. And this one can only have one as well. Oh, top video is regional might be good to have. Oh, this one's really messy. I'm just trying to think. I think just sticking with the rev one is probably for the best. I'm going to be honest with you. So we have carb rev here. And then, wait, does this one have carb rev views? We do. What does this one have that the other one doesn't? Estimated. So why can't I just have that with the views and the CPM? That seems a bit weird how that's two separate ones. So okay, so dimensions equals day. Wait, did you just grab it yourself? What channel did you put that in? Oh, I need to go up. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Don't need that open right now. So I guess we could do. I guess we could just keep it in 2021. For now, we'll just do this, and I could just like change the dates later if I feel like I need to. Welcome Aurora to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. So we want the metrics equals. We want it to be views. Estimated ad revenue. Let's just take the 3 we've got from here. Estimated revenue, estimated ad revenue, and gross revenue. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then the CPM as well. And then we'll just take 2021 rev. Then we'll just grab this down. Then we have our 2021 rev. So now we don't need to load in two separate things. This just goes crazy. So I can just use the standard DF. This one can use the standard DF as well because you don't have to do any of this crap. This one, they all use the standard DF. No, this one needs... Yeah, this one... We don't need month in it. Probably. I don't think we need the month in it. Probably. We'll see. Okay. Let's just run them all and see if we error on any of them. That one works fine. This one works fine. This one works fine. This one works fine. Oh, the last one doesn't. Cannot interpret value views for X. Did I not get the views? I did get the views. Is it using the wrong data frame? No. I definitely got the number of views. What? Okay, I'm going to reset the kernel and then redo it again just in case it's getting confused. No, it's not. Well, it is getting confused, but... That's super strange. Make the views in Y. So potentially, I don't think that will fix it, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Why do I keep doing that? I don't want to do it. No, it's the same thing. Cannot interpret value CPM for parameter X. Yeah, it's using the... Oh! I'm dumb. I didn't give it the right one. I didn't give it the 2021 one. CPM. Okay, so I'm going to put this Carberra back in here. That we're not using anymore. And now if you run all of them, we should get roughly the same stuff. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Oh, this is different. What the heck? Oh, yeah, because it's a different time scale. What we need to do is we need to do a DF estimated. We need to, well, DF, just the revenue stuff equals DF estimated revenue. It's still a bit of a pain, but it's still better than the way I was doing it before. So this one is actually fine just using the DF one. This one needs to be using DFR. This one needs to be using DFR. This one needs to be using DFR. The other one doesn't. So now that should give us some better stuff. It didn't. It sort of did. Oh, this one errored. Estimated. Oh. I'm actually a bit dumb. What was it? I forget what it is. Estimated revenue, estimated ad revenue. Estimated ad revenue. Okay, there we go. That's all loading now. There we go. We're back to where we were before. We're actually getting some better graphs off this smaller kind of area. I kind of like that. Okay, yeah, so that one is a lot better now. Come on, save it. There we go. Here is old one again. So I don't know if we need this Carb 2020 CSV. I don't think we're using that one yet. Unless we are. Oh no, we're using it for these ones down here. Oh wait, that's the thing. So box plots. Well, this one is where the hue really starts coming into its own. So we're doing like month and crazy stuff. We don't want to do that. So check we modified the right one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we don't want to do it like this, really. We want to. I'm pretty sure we kind of want to just like completely redo that one, more or less. So I'm going to copy and paste it. No, not apparently. Apparently, I'm not going to do that. Copy and paste like that. Okay, so now we have our copy that we can start working with. I copied the wrong one. I am dumb. Delete like that, and then box plots, copy, and then paste. So we want to. This one uses 6M. That's not going to be. It's not going to be using it for much longer. So we want something to do the hue, and we want. Okay. So we could do like traffic type. Couldn't we? We're just using views, right? Yeah, we're using views and we're using once. So in theory, we could just do. Which one could we do? What was the one I'm thinking of? Potentially like this one, the device type and operating system, or maybe just the operating system. No, probably device type. Because we have our device type. This one, we don't have a lot of metrics to work with, but that's not a problem. And then we have our device type, which is a required one, and then we just have day. Actually, I don't think we need to. I think we could just have device type. So I think we could do. I don't know what the chat said, quite honestly. Just do that, and then how 2021 device type. So with the revenue one, with this one, do we actually use the day? Like at all? Literally ever? No, we don't. We don't do that. Oh no, we are kind of doing that actually. It's on a day-by-day thing. I'll go back for that later, I think. So yeah, we need this one. Dimensions device type, yeah, so this will get that information over that time. So then we end up with this one, which is a very small data set. But as you can see, the vast majority of people watch my stuff on their computer. Fair enough. Then mobile, then tablet, and then TV, and then some people on a game console. Yeah, Restream is just dumb. There's nothing I could do to fix it, unfortunately. So, yeah, here we are. So if I don't know why I'm changing it here. I'm not going to bother re-pulling it down just to change the name. But I want to change it here to device type like that. And then, so we load that one in. Run all of them before. And then we run this one. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we don't need this stuff about the date time column. Oh, hello. No such directory. Oh, it's Carb 2021. There we go. Very small one to load in. So we don't want this one at all. Oh no, we want a hue. We want a hue for it, don't we? we'll come back for that. So we want x equals month. No, we want x equals device type. And then y equals views. df2 is not defined. Whoops, neither is dff. Oh, that's just rubbish. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's not gone well at all. Okay. That's fine. Tiger is not really what we want. Traffic source. We could get traffic types. Not really sure. Play about location. I don't really know what this provides, honestly. Yeah, we had a bit of a doozy there. Alright, we'll try this one then. So ports, and then we want we'll take subscribe status, I think, as the hue. And then location type. Well, this isn't geographical data, I don't think. I don't really know what this one gets. Subscribe, if unexpected metrics, subscribe status. Did I mess that up? Oh, I messed up. I put that in the wrong place. I need to put the subscribe status into the dimensions. See, this is what Analytics can provide. It can provide you with these errors. All the YouTube API would say is this metric isn't, this request isn't supported, and it wouldn't tell you what was actually wrong. Unfortunately, the one problem we do have with Analytics is that this can happen. But it's not really an issue with Analytics. It's more an issue with I'm going to move that over here actually. It's more an issue with YouTube itself, rather than anything. Oh, it's now expected all dimensions from Insight playback. Oh, there's a bug. Oh crap. Oh, that's annoying. There's a bug in it. That's extremely infuriating. Okay. Right, well, do we patch the bug? Or do we just do a different one? I might have to quickly patch that. That's very irritating indeed. Yeah, that bug actually affects quite a few of these report types. Oh no, there's a bug. Well, okay. I guess line 303. Well, no, it's not. 303 report type. Well, this one. Yeah, this is quite a long name. It wasn't really. I was kind of out of ideas about how to I had a naming scheme for these, and I realised, goodness, that takes a lot of stuff. Well, I guess we're live patching Analytics. And then I'm gonna have to reset the virtual environment and bring down the development version, I think. Okay, well, this was fun. vd cd data / program / github / powerfoxy / analytics. Give us our virtual environment. Check out 2 hang on, git lp. We do, it is the same, isn't it? Yeah, they're all linked to the same, that's fine. Git checkout develop. And then just in case, I'm going to switch over to this screen, just in case any sensitive information comes up. Because I haven't been too secure with how I store my my secrets file in Analytics. Okay, that's fine. So I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to pop up. So welcome to my Analytics. It's an absolute mess in here. It really is. But, you know, we're fine. So there are the issues in here in reports.py. It's in this required thing. So essentially, if... right, I see. Yeah, so the issue is that it's checking to see if something is required. It's checking to see if something is, like, in it. Well, it's checking to see if the dimensions that you pass are identical to the dimensions it expects. Which isn't quite right. So, it'd have to be against similarities, wouldn't it? If similarities is not equal to len values, I suppose. Len values. I think that would be fine. Alright, what I'm going to have to do... Okay. As soon as we're fixing this on stream, I'm going to have to do something about my... my unsecure stuff. Because there's a lot of like tokens and sensitive information in this file. And it's bad. So I need to make a new one. Called secrets.json. Throw that all in there. Get rid of this. Close that. Get rid of this line from the file. Alright, seeing a bit cider. And then if we put this in here, we put PyPy token. Because of my Python package index token. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to create a new folder called secrets, and then I'm going to put that one in there and that one in there. Add obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm a fraction of the population, but I commit half the crime. Oh, goodness, I don't know. I'm normally like really rubbish with riddles. So I don't know. So it'd be dot slash. No, it'd be dot slash secrets slash. Depending on what. Oh, I'm always gonna run it here. So that's just secret slash. Secrets.json. That's fine. And then. Yeah, so that should now be safe for me to put back up on the screen. Ta-da! I was doing stuff with sensitive information. We're currently in Analytics. We found a bug and I'm patching it. But I had not been really that... oh, this is rubbish. I don't actually need that anymore. I hadn't been very secure with how I stored all my stuff. All my secret stuff. So I had to like move it into a file and everything, and I didn't really want to do that on screen so people could see it. So yeah. So we're currently patching. So this is what we're trying to patch. So I think this also needs to be this. Essentially what I did was I messed something up. So we're having to patch it. Which is grandioso. There's also some documentation patches that I need to fix too. So I might just do those on stream while I'm here, honestly. So report to data frame. So what was the report I was trying to get out? I think I was trying to do type and then oops. I think I was trying to pass subscribe status in there as well. Well, I don't... It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust the general population when the VOD goes out that will have access to my, you know, my application. I mean, it's not the biggest issue in the world, really, because it doesn't provide access to my channel. But I still don't want to share it out, I'm going to be honest with you. So if I go back, programs.Carberra plan/data analysis, VA code dot. If I find what report I was trying to get. Whoa, hello. So if I just grab this one and then put it in here, it should now allow us to get this report. So Python, there's 29 issues in there. All for... Yeah, for some reason the IntelliSense system is just completely broken. I don't know why, but, you know, VS Code's like updated just doesn't work. So I don't know why. So test YT analytics. And then we're currently trying to load. I don't know, I need to reinstall it, don't I? Pip install -u dot. I need to reinstall the patch library. Also need to go in and change the version number before I forget. And of course it's being super slow about it, because why wouldn't it be? Come on, why are you taking so long? Oh my goodness. So how's everyone doing today? Still quite light out there. You can tell the days are getting longer. About a month ago it'd be pitch black out there at this time. I kind of like how the days are getting longer though. I do like a bit of daylight. What the hell is my computer doing? Like, legit. Is something going like crazy? Like I said, apparently every single core is being used to about 35. Was that the Fabled Trumpet? I don't know what it's called. It's the Thunderbirds theme, I'm pretty sure. Welcome back. We've hopefully patched Analytics. We're just waiting for my computer to catch up. I don't think this is happening. I might try and update pip install -u pip dot, and we'll try that. So it should get. No, it got pip last. Okay, we'll just do pip first. We'll see if updating the version of pip somehow helps with the processing. But it's just taking forever. I don't know why. The computer toast. I don't know what it's doing. Like, I don't know if it's like angry at me for trying to do the machine learning again stuff last night, or stuff again last night. Is it hot? It is warm. It's not burning hot. It's been significantly worse. I'm not sure it's the computer. I think it's just Python being weird. Well, oh, there we go. It was the terminal. It was ZSH that wasn't happy. Okay, interesting. So now we can finally do test.yt analytics. Okay. If this report type, if we are able to pull this one down, I believe it would be fixed. Okay. So I think the bug is fixed. So I just want to check the logic. So yeah, the number of values, it's a self-dimension. Yeah, so we have the amount, the feature amount, which is the enum, and then the values, which is the length of the values. We need dimensions and similarities, so similarities are all the ones that are the same. No, it's the length. It's the length of all the ones that are the same. So if the number is anything other than the length of the values, then something's gone wrong. Yeah, I think it's fine. Actually, yeah, it's fine. It is fine. Okay, cool. We patched it, lads. All right. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go on no, not that Firefox, a different Firefox. I'm gonna go on Firefox and kind of sort this out. Why does it sign me out? There we go. Analytics. And then I need to finish the issues. Yeah, you can see there are quite a few. Well, this one's a request. Well, this one, they're all requests mostly. Okay, it's just the docs one that's a problem. Something's broken. I just want to make the issue and then kind of patch it up because I feel as though it should be an issue. The required is oh no, it does not work. Screw it. That works. Something else going wrong. Report is verified if the when a report type that has a required is verified it errors when optional dimensions are passed. I'm just gonna put NA, I'm a bit lazy. NA. I'll just do this. Yeah, submit. This one's going on the 1.0.1 milestone. Submit new issue. And then accepted as well. Cool, so that one's been fixed, and that's number 7. Whoops. Let's see. Which one is it? What's this one? So it's the reports and the secrets. Oh, we actually probably need to put that in here, honestly. There we go. So git commit. We'll just do the git ignore. Git ignore. Ignore secrets directory. Git s. Yeah. Git. Commit analytics YouTube reports. Issue number 7. And do I actually want to put like a sub thing in there? Not really, no. So we'll just leave it as that. And then what sort? We'll just fix everything while we're here. So the YouTube analytics report class is not documented. That's a problem. So we're going to go into docs, and we're going to go in. I didn't think I'd be fixing my own bloody library today, but here we are. So it'd be the API RST. And I need to, yeah, I kind of need to do an auto class. Thinking this was in a different file before, but I removed the file. YouTube Analytics report members. And then do we need, yeah, I think that's the correct order to do that. And then, what else was there? Authorize method no longer raises an incomplete exception. So that's in the autodocs actually. So that's in here. The authorize, yeah, this doesn't take that because it no longer takes scopes. And the description for include historical data is incomplete. So that's in here. So whether data before the point in which the specified channels were linked to the content owner, oh yeah, should be pulled, or should be retrieved, I suppose. Okay. That's, yeah, something on literally every single bloody file. Git commit data, oh yeah, docs API, Analytics YouTube Analytics, and Analytics YouTube service. Corrected issues with docs, and then I believe that's number 6. Yes, okay. Updated API, doc, and auto docs. So and then we want to do git, and that's all for the 0.1 milestone, 1.0.1 milestone, isn't it? Milestones, no, yes. Okay, cool. Git, no, it's not git, is it? Oh yeah, it is git. So I need to do git commit analytics init bump version number. Oops. It is bumped to the correct thing. Yeah, 1.0.1. And then we need to git push. And then I'm not gonna bother posting that on the thing just now. I'm not going to put that on PyPy quite yet. But we do have, yeah, number 7. So we do have the fixes. So now that we've done that, we can kind of go out of here and go back in here. And then I'm probably going to have to shut this one down as well, because I imagine I'm going to have to clear the virtual environment, which is kind of annoying. So rm-rf.venv. No, I do have a. Oh, you're being annoying again. Why? Why does this thing hate me so? I think I can't even use the requirements txt because I've got to get the development version. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe I was still in the virtual environment when I tried to remove it. Okay, no, it's just broken. Welcome Emily to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. So I've got to move. I've got to do this again. Oh. Then, oops. Dash old. So now we have an old venv and a new venv line. Python 3.9-mvenv.venv. I'll edit that actually. And then if we just cat the requirements txt, so we need a pip, or we need to va pip install ipykernel openpyxl pandas scikit-learn and cborn. And then just let that do its thing. Yeah, when I do this series, I'm really going to have to say you need a virtual environment because all of this stuff installs so much. And then Analytics installs like another 5 or 6 on top of all this. It's ridiculous. But here we are. You're smart and cute too, Jax, so don't deny it. You're not allowed to. Not allowed to deny it. So now we need to git clone https github .com/parafoxius/analytics, and then we need to git checkout develop. Not a git repository. Oh yeah, I need to TD Analytics, so we need to get checkout develop. Wait, does that mean my... Hang on. Does that mean my readme is wrong? Oh no, my readme is right. I just didn't... Okay. I just didn't follow my own instructions there. It's a Python 3.9-m pip install -u dot. And that will hopefully install a development version. Pip show analytics. Oops. 1.0.1. Okay. So now we can go back in. Oh yeah. Now we can run this script. Python. Oh my goodness. Get analytics. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, this is correct. Python get analytics.py. It is a very big install. I could just imagine someone wanting to do like machine learning stuff with this. You know, TensorFlow with its 31 dependencies, Analytics with its, if you include the entire dependency tree, I believe it's like 11, and most of them are different. Then you got your, you know, your matplotlib, your pandas, and your whatever, which all have dependencies on their own. Like, it needs a lot of libraries for this stuff. But as you can see, our thing is here. Now I'm just going to remember what I was going to do with it. Oh yeah, I think what I was... Oh, it's still... So that's what it does. Yeah, so... Yeah, this report is not any better. At least we found a bug. But we're going to have to go back to the drawing board, unfortunately. Why is this loaded on this side? No. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board with which report we use. So we could potentially do province. And I think that's too many provinces. We could do geography. We could do by country. Well, that's probably too many countries. Oh, no, we could just get like a top 10. We could get the top 5 countries. Yeah, that works. That works. I forgot the max results thing was a thing you could use. Country. We just want the views, I think. And we can take everything. Screw it. And we want we just want the... We want sort by views. We want the max results to be 5. And then I didn't put a comma there. So that should technically be a valid request. Get analytics.py, yes. I just realised I need to put a tag on the repository, don't I, to say 1.0.1. I'll leave it until after the stream, just in case we find another bug. Allow. Well, this one worked. There you go, look at this. Well, that clearly didn't work, did it? Apparently the sort... Okay. You know what, fine. Fine. Apparently the sort is done after. The thing is, there's not anything I can really do about that. We'll just get the whole thing, and then we'll trim it down to 5 in the episode. That'll be fine to do. And we're going to have to go over here and do all this crap again. Because, man, do I love the way that Google built their Python API. It's just, the way they build it is just so good. You couldn't possibly fault it. I also don't know why the author email is none. I'm pretty sure I specified that, but maybe I didn't. Do others have that? Pip show pandas. No, pandas doesn't even have an author. Okay, fair enough. I'll just leave it there, I suppose. Where are we? That was be geography. Still didn't sort by the views, did it? Do these not take a report? A sort type sort? Oh my goodness! Do these not take a sort? Like for real? Oh, it sorted it backwards. It sorted it ascending. I forgot, and there's no way to change how that works in the API. So you're just stuck with it like that. I'm sure there's no way of changing it. Hang on. There has to be some way of changing it. No, I didn't want to open a new one. Let's see. Development, YouTube. We're now just like doing stuff right here, right now. I think it's this one. Then we want... Where's your stupid sort by? Oh no, it's not this one I want at all, is it? It's Discord.py, and then no, it's not Discord.py. It's this one here. How many views in India? I'll check in a second. Sort. By default, causes descending sort order. That's a thing? It is just that? So I had a thought about just doing this. I thought, no, that wouldn't work. Does that actually work? Max results equals 5. Welcome, hello world to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. So now we can get that. And then in theory, it should actually get the top 5. Not that I changed the name of the report or anything. Grr. Oh, you know what? We'll just do that real quick, I think. Top 5 locations. We're going to get rid of this one and then this one and then this one because I don't think we're using them, are we? You know what, I'll just keep them and I'll get rid of the ones we're not using off the stream, I think. I just at least want it to use the correct bloody name. Or to put it down with the correct name. And then we'll see if that actually worked. Oh my goodness, it did. Oh, India is my second most popular country. So where are the views? Views are like way down here. Naught. What? Alright. Well, this sort thing just doesn't work at all. So we're just going to have to get them all, and then we're going to have to truncate them. My god, this API sucks, man. This API absolutely... Why did I build a library for this? Why did I spend the time? I remember why I spent the time. It's because I wanted to be able to bring down analytical information for my YouTube channel. That's why I spent the time. Well, I spent the time building a script to do it. And then someone, I think it was Achem, was like, oh, why don't you build a library? I was like, yeah, why don't I build a library? And then so much of my life just gone. Oh, God. The APIs are miserable. To be fair, I kind of did this so no one else ever had to do it again. Okay, there we go. That seems a bit better. Yeah. No one else has to go into the hellhole that is the YouTube API. The analytics stuff does it for you. Right, has views actually worked now? No, it hasn't. It just hasn't. It just literally hasn't. Oh my god. It sorted them correctly. That's the thing. No, sort by is an analytics thing. This is 11.85. How weird. Welcome Aviator to the stream. You can't do that with YouTube. You have to be in Twitch to do that command. And it's a plus, not a negative. Yeah, I'm trying to get the YouTube API to work properly. I did actually update the analytics library to 1.0.1 to fix a bug that I found. But for some reason, the API has just gone, no, we're not doing that. I don't know what's happened. I really don't know what's going wrong. I'm guessing the sort algorithm is just messed up. Because it worked before. It worked like this. So I'm guessing like the negative sort has just screwed it. I'm gonna have to figure out what in the world is going on there. The problem is that's not even a that's not even a problem with analytics. That's the problem with the YouTube API. So how the hell am I gonna do that? Unless analytics are doing something wrong and that's causing it. No, I don't know how to begin. Sorry. I never worked with MS Teams before, so I can't help you with that. Okay, the view stat is just broken completely. And we're not even sorting them anymore. It's just broken. Right. Well, I guess we're not using that report. Oh my god. God, actual damn it. Can't really do time-based activity. Province. We could do it on province, that's just too many. Subscribe status, that kind of returns a rubbish graph. Live or on demand, that's going to return a rubbish graph. We could filter it by live or on demand. Theoretically, that would be not too awful. We're going to try that. So we're going to get our live or on demand, and we're going to get subscribed status. No, we're going to get subscribe status for live streams. I don't know. I'm just really trying. I want something that gives like a good graph. You know? I want something that I can work with. Something that can be used to show what the hell is going on. And you know, I don't have that much data for this, so I'm kind of hoping that this works. Okay, that should be alright. I think, although we do need it day by day, actually. We need multiple dimensions, and the thing's bloody crashed again. I hate YouTube so much. It sucks. It just sucks. It's so awful. It's so goddamn awful. No, that's the wrong one. It's just terrible. Google to fix this. I don't know when the V3 API is coming out, if it is coming out. Like, part of me wants... Like, part of me wants them to just do it. So it's not annoying. But part of me, you know... Well, it wants me to... It wants them to... It wants me for them not to do it. So that I don't have to go in all the time and fix everything. This should be a good graph. Okay, I think we've got something we can work with. So let's see here, shall we? So live sub status. PD is not defined. Oh. So we import. Right, and then we do subscribe status. There we go, that works a bit better. But I kind of want like a U. I need another one. I need another dimension. YouTube product, that's probably going to push it too far. I could say... I forgot what the valid YouTube products are. I could just say, not filtering them is just rubbish. Thank you, Diamond Roblox. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is really hard to work out what to do. I'm just trying to look for something that's a good one. You know, but a YouTube product and live or on demand as dimensions are just too much. Really. Province has too many options. YouTube product has probably too many options. Plus it would skew it too hard. I could do continent, but I don't think continent comes in a dimension like ever, which is kind of annoying. Neither does subcontinent. Oh, I need something with like a lot of dimensions. There are some with like tons of dimensions. Like the location type. But we just tried that, it didn't really work. That was hugely skewed. The detail. I don't really know what the detail actually brings back. There's only one dimension anyway. Traffic source could work. We'll try the traffic source, I suppose. Well, actually, we need day, don't we? We could do... Actually, we could do subscribe status here. And have subscribe status here. Because we need day just to populate it with numbers. We need the inside traffic source type as our thing, and then we need subscribe status as the hue. And I'm going to get rid of the filter for now, and then just hope that works. Traffic source. Oops. And hopefully everything will be hunky-dory if we don't have any problems. Is it really hot over there at the moment, Cider? And then if I go to, where is it? The traffic source. I think there's quite a lot of different traffic sources. This could work. This kind of looks as though it would be a bit odd, but it looks as though it would work at the very least. So, traffic source. And then X would be our traffic source. Oh goodness. Is that not it? Oh, insight traffic source type. Please. Whoa, that's a lot. That would work, but it's like... I could just like resize the plot, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic source type. Plus, there's then the hue to bring into it as well. Should be subscribed. Gee, that is quite the box plot. Holy heck. Okay, I'm gonna fig.set size inches. I'm gonna like stretch this the hell out. 12 and 12 and see what comes out. That's still not big enough. We could probably get away with like 6, but this needs to be like 20 or something. Whoops, I did that wrong around. 20 and then 6. Yeah, there we go. That is one a hell of a box plot. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Wow, that is one hell of a box plot, isn't it? There are a lot of annotation types, aren't there? Or traffic sources. Man, is any of these gonna give me something good? To work with who? This one's got a good amount of dimensions. I guess one of these playback details has got to mean something. By subscribe status by YouTube product. Live or demand by subscribe status. A lot of these are just too skewed. Because I want like a hue on it. I want to be able to demonstrate that. These will just have no dimensions at all. It's got day, month, province, country, province, subscribe status, day, month, subscribe status, day, and month, live or on demand, subscribe status, and YouTube product. And YouTube product is just too much. I suppose we could filter it down in here to ones we care about. Oh my god. country. There's a lot of countries. Could just limit it to European countries. There's not that many of them, surely. Alright. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do so we're gonna get day. Actually, is day even like valid? I'm not even sure it is on these ones. Oh, it's not. I don't think you can get country and also day. I think that's just too much for the API to handle. So we kind of need day. Well, what if we did it for a different time period? Square status, and then we had just live here. Country and then views. And this is where we were trying to sort it. On it. Yeah, so when we were trying to sort it. So if I did country. So I need something with day as a dimension, really, because I need figures to be able to populate the box plot. That's the problem. Otherwise, I can't really explain what I want to explain properly. So we have to find one that has day, which unfortunately is really not that many of them. Okay, so we have this device type. Can we filter by device type? We can filter. We can. So we can get the operating system, and we can filter by device type. That could work. Day and then operating system, and then we want to. So the filters, we want device type equals desktop, and then we could get subscribe status as well. Why the hell not? Sort by views. I don't care about that. That could probably work. No, it'd be operating system, and then just get this one, and then hope it works. I'm really glad the rate limits on or the quota for the Analytics API is quite high. I suppose it has to be for the YouTube Studio. Invalid unexpected dimension of subscribe status. Oh, does that not apply? Can we not do that? We can do that. Day operating system. Yeah, operating system. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I did. I spelled it very wrong, actually. What the hell? That was probably why it wasn't going to work. And yeah, now because it errored, it's going to force us to do a code. We need to move the code in there again. I'm going to get rid of this just so it's out of the way. Okay. So how does that look? Let's have a look at how that looks. Okay, so desktop was an invalid filter. It would seem. Yeah, that just didn't filter it at all. What the heck? Why do you not filter? Why you no filter? Device type and operator. So we're going for this report type. Device type filter. Yeah, desktop. I did it right. The device type is desktop. Okay, so apparently that filter just doesn't work in the bloody API. Because, you know, why would it, you know? Why would it? Why would it work? I'm so annoyed. Plans, yeah. Just gonna try our best. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 operating systems here. That's just too many. The damn filter doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? To restrict the operating system report to only contain data for a specific type of device. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do that. You're wrong. Ah! Why does this suck? Why does the YouTube API just suck? Why am I even trying? I could try and get viewer demographics. That only gets the views, but that in theory would be fine. Because split, yeah, that's actually thinking about it, that's probably the one that makes the most sense. Although, can we not get day? We might not be able to get day. And we can't get day. We just can't get day. We can't do it. It's just not a thing. We just can't do it. It's not allowed. I'm legitimately losing my mind. So it'd be age, group, and then gender. And then filters, we don't want to filter. We do not want to filter this. So demographics. Please just give me a link. Okay, good. Alright, see you in a bit, Jackster. Allow, and then okay, so we have our, what's it even called? Demographics. This one. Oh my goodness. Look at the figures. You see, age 18 to 24 male, 50.7%. See, look at this. Age 13 to 17, male and female, cumulatively 8.9% in total. Yet all of my Discord server is just that. Also love how beyond the age of 54, or 54, I tried to say 55 and 54 at the same time and it didn't work. Age 55 and up, it's just men. That's it. That's kind of funny, actually. Well, that would give us a good box plot, but it's not. It wouldn't give us like the outliers and stuff. Came in row 2. Yeah, the 13 to 17 male. You're part of the 8.9. Yeah, maybe. That's actually a fair point. So we need... We can get rid of this stupid sizing. Okay, we didn't want to get rid of all that. Demographics. And then X equals... God, I don't even know. Guess it'll be age group. Age group Y equals view the percentage. Hue equals gender. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Are you serious? Even this one? Don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. Well, I suppose it's not really one for a box plot, is it? That's more for a pie chart. Not that you can do pie charts in Seaboard. This one might work. The sharing service. That's not gonna work, is it? This is not enough. Oh no, you have sharing service in a number of shares. This might work actually. This one could work. This one could. I'm probably gonna have to do two separate examples because what I'm just trying to do is I'm trying to like avoid doing some like stupid stuff on the manipulation. So okay, so if we go sharing service, metrics equals shares. And then we give it our subscribe status as well. No, actually, one thing I just thought, it's not day by day, so no, it's not going to work. It has to be day by day, otherwise a box plot just isn't the way to go. None of the top video stuff, they just take video. So doing it by country is just too far. I need something with day in the dimensions anyway. Alright, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do two. The device type one should be okay. See, it's probably not even going to be. Oh my god, this is so hard. You know what, I'm going to come back to this one. We'll save the copy for now. No, happy birthday for 2 days, Cider. We'll come back to the box plot. That's just too much. 6M. So this one has the month. Okay. This one should be easier to work out. I would hope. Mind you, I thought the box plot would be easy to work out, and here we are. So, okay. So we need something like this. Something like this, and then we have a rainbow one. So easiest way to do this is just literally to get device type and just, you know, well, actually, because there's a number of observations. It's either day. Why? No, it's the. Oh, that's a point plot. Oh, the count plot is the number of observations, I think. X equals subscribe. Yeah. That's going to be difficult. Point plot should be fine. So, month and views. This is a line graph. Really, isn't it? No, it's not a line graph. It's not really a line graph. So in theory, I regret thinking this is going to be easy. I really regret thinking this is going to be easy. This age group gender thing would actually probably work for this one. Demographics, because we don't need to... Oops. PD is not defined. Because we don't need to like populate anything. Oh goodness. What now? Carb demographics is Carb 2021 demographics. So we just need X and Y, which in theory this should be, the X would be age group. The Y would be the viewer percentage. That kind of works. And you have your hue equals hue equals gender. And you end up with this. And then we can mess around like multiple stuff. So multiple equals, I think it was dodge. Okay, I'm going to need the API back up. At least we're getting somewhere. API, that's point plot. So I don't know why, unless the confidence intervals are just so small. Like, are the confidence intervals really that small? Are there confidence intervals at all? Are there confidence intervals? They're enormous. Why are they so huge? Oops, you don't want CI. It is the estimate. What the hell? 5, 10, 25? That's 125. 75? There we go, 50. Oh, that's a very different graph. 40. And they just go away. What is going on? Well, this one just isn't going to work either. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? We've got a bit over an hour left. I'm not going to faff around with this anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm also going to get rid of the box plot copy. And I'm going to figure it out off stream. Because I've spent such a long time doing it on stream. So I've also got to work out which ones of these I don't need anymore. We're just going to tell that to go away for now. So, plan. What's next in the plan? 14. Heat map and cluster map. Oh, good. What the hell are we going to do for these? Plot rectangular data as a 2D data set that can be coerced into an ending array. Will be used to label the columns and rows. Welcome back, Jackster. So this one, heat map, cluster map dot I pi and b. There we go. So we just need to copy this. And we're just going to use the example for now. If data equals, we need to actually import NumPy. That'd be here, import numpy as np. So np.random.rand 10, 12. And then fig equals plt.figure sns.heatmap data, and then fig.show. plt is not the oh yeah, I need to run them all. And this is our heat map. Oh goodness. I'm about to be spammed. So in theory we could actually just load something in. So we've got the density histogram one. Oh wait. Yeah, sure, whatever. So this uses the rev. We don't need all of it, because we need the view stuff, I think. Oops. So I don't think we need this bit. We do want this bit, and we want to put that there. And then we do x equals views, and then y equals, what have I done here? Oh, the CPM. CPM. PLT is not defined. Fantastic. That is a KDE plot. That is not what I was going for. Heat map. Oh, hello. Float argument must be string or number, not timestamp. I hate this library. I hate Seaborn. I don't know why I ever used it. God damn it, man. What even does a heat map do? I genuinely don't know what the point of this is. I really don't know what a heat map and cluster map are even useful for. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Put a matrix data set of a hierarchically clustered heat map. Jesus. Oh yeah, cluster maps are even more insane. Now, if you want an idea of what a cluster map can look like, here you go. Look at that. Look at it. What does that even tell you? What are my trigger words? You sure about that? I don't understand what this means. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll know, but I think I'm gonna skip out on heat maps and cluster maps, and I'm also gonna skip out on normalizing data because we really don't need that. Using subplots and grid plots. I don't really want to do that today. I could do the grid plot one. Grid plot, joint grids are fun. You know, I feel like I want to. All right. I know I said I wasn't going to come back to it, but I'm going to come back to it. Angie. Is it weird that I feel as though I had a dream about you calling me angry or Angie and inside I correcting you? I swear to God I had a dream that involved that. I don't even know. Maybe it's just deja vu playing with me. Apparently deja vu is when your brain thinks it remembers something, mismatches it incorrectly, and it just goes, meh, I don't know, you deal with it. But I swear on my life, I've had dreams and then stuff in that dream has happened. I swear on my life. So I don't know what to think, honestly. I really don't. But, you know, if ESP... oh my God. Welcome, Tislov, to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Want to speak to machine learning AI? Probably. But I'm not as comfortable on that at the moment, so it will be a little while. But yes, if I do a machine learning series, then this series will be a prerequisite to it. So, you know, hopefully at some point, but at the moment it's a nightmare. I'm having a nightmare with it. But, you know, whatever. So yeah, using subplots and grid plots, we need to go back, and then we need to do subplots. So this is this pair plot thing, I think, or maybe it's facet grid. So you got a facet grid and a pair grid. I think a facet grid is the subplot thing. So you can like map it. Yeah, so this, can you do like multiple things? Well, you can. Alright. So I'm going to call this 15 for now. Yeah, we're just playing the series for YouTube. I've done like a lot of this stuff in the past, but just trying to kind of... I'm trying to use my own data sets for it, so it can be all in-house and I don't have to worry about, like, you know, like any issues distributing them, or any future issues distributing anything or anything like that. You know, but it's just a matter of planning. It's a matter of just like planning it in such a way that I can teach people as much as possible without spending a load of time on useless crap. Pretty much it's the idea here. So we can just grab these imports from here again, because it's just the same imports. Oh, it's not quite the same imports. We want these imports. And then we need to do something with like a lot of different dimensions. Try Plotly. I haven't. No. Is that the online one? That's not perfectly accurate, Cider. It's my own package to get the data, but I'm using Seaborn and Matplotlib to actually plot it. So it's half and half. I'm getting the data using my own library. I just need something with a lot of dimensions. It doesn't even really matter what it is. I just need something with a lot of them. Ideally, I need something with a lot of dimensions. Some of these dimensions don't have like a huge amount of things. More than 2. I suppose I could do this live on demand in a YouTube product thing. This YouTube product one is going to be immense, probably. Right, well, I guess we'll just do that one first. So, subscribes to, where's the live on demand? This one. Geography based. Sure, why not? Unless we do day by day. Well, there's probably subscriber ones actually, that'd be better. Oh god, if I can find where they are. No, it is playback details, but it's just subscriber one. Yeah, this one. It doesn't have to. Okay, whatever. We'll use these dimensions. It's fine. So I'll have this country one. What is YouTube product? It's like YouTube gaming and stuff like that. So you have the standard YouTube one, and then you have YouTube. Actually, no, YouTube product will be fine. You have your YouTube just normal, and then you have YouTube gaming. Then you have YouTube something or other. I don't remember what actually the different dimensions are. Let's see if I can find it. Playback details. It'll be here somewhere. YouTube product. Yeah, core gaming, kids or unknown. So yeah, just the standard YouTube stuff, YouTube gaming, YouTube kids, and then unknown, which is user activity occurred, which is essentially anything that happened before the 18th of July 2015. Apparently. Because, yeah, that's a mess. So I can probably just take all of these. I can probably just, get a perfect playback details live geography based report. Just take all of them. Go here. Put the country in. Live on demand. That should probably be fine. And then playback and then geography. YouTube video category. Not really. It's sort of like the bit of YouTube that you watched it on. So did you watch it on youtube.com? Did you watch it on gaming.youtube.com? Did you watch it through YouTube Kids? That sort of thing. Right, data. So we need, God, we need playback geography. There it is. This is our thing. We're not going to bother with the country. We just kind of had to do that. Actually, we probably didn't have to do that. Actually, no, we probably did. Because then we can do like a bar graph for the countries, can't we? Yeah, this works, actually. And then we have the views all work and everything. Okay, cool. So. We have our thing. We don't need this. And we don't need this. Cool. And a carb playback, carb 2021 playback geography. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Come on, run it. Run. Oh my god, run. Jesus. Okay. Cool. And then we have our facet grid. We can do, so we do fig equals, it's not really that, is it? It's grid equals sns.facet grid. Data equals df. Is it like row and col? Yeah, it is. So row equals, what do we want to put along the bottom? We want it to change by, let's see, we'll say it changes by subscribed status. And then on the column, it would be live or on demand. And then grid.map. SNS.histplot, I suppose. Then we take a column, so the country, I guess. I hope I've done this right. grip is not defined. Have I done this right? I definitely have not done this right. What the hell? Was I supposed to do something there? Was I... Oh no, I want views, don't I think. Probably. Alright, we'll try something else. We'll try YouTube product. Oh, the following exception. Key error, YouTube product. Apparently that doesn't exist. Oh, because it's a lowercase bloody t, isn't it? It's just core. That's it. Alright, that's bloody useless, isn't it? Okay, we'll go back to live or on demand, and then we'll just try and... That's just not quite what I had in mind. Alright, ignore this. Let's just do this. Column. Let's get a column. Number of views. It's just not... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just really trying to think about what to do here. Alright, see you later, Cider. So we have... The problem is, this bar is so tall. Okay, maybe not a his plot. Maybe density plot. Maybe KDE plot. Maybe count plot. I'm just going to try them all. That is not what I was going for. What the hell? Live. Okay, live. Or on demand. Huh. That's actually kind of an interesting graph in itself. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe a bar. We've had a bar graph. Maybe a... scatter plot? Alright. Maybe. There's got to be something. This is call equals day. Height equals 3.5. Oh, hello. Call equals day. And then that goes across the bottom. So I'm currently trying to put views across the bottom here, I think. Which is probably not what I should be doing. I don't know what else to do. You know what? Line plot. We'll do a line plot. But then there's nothing... it needs two. It needs two. Okay. Box plot. Box and plot. this? On demand. Yeah, right, sure. Okay. This isn't really working. Oh my god, right. Yeah, this isn't particularly... What if I do red views? Is that any better? No. It's not. Because there's this insane... this live or on-demand thing is screwing it again. Can I at least do this? No. Because it's subscribe status. Unsubscribe, this is one up here somewhere. Tried murder plot. I don't think there is a murder plot in SNS. No, there isn't a murder plot here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get like something, literally anything, to look fine. I could do by country. I could just like ruin the world. Row equals country, like this. It's gonna love this graph. I can tell. You can tell how much it loves the graph by how long it's taking. Oh, the joke, I see. Oh, I was still trying to do a murder plot. It just takes forever to make the grid. Now it's got to apply it all. Should I even bother with facet grids? They're not bloody useful. Well, I guess they are. I don't know if I could be asked with grids, honestly. Can I bother to do grids? That's a very good question. Can I really be bothered to do grids? Pair plots might be kind of cool. Busy grid. Oh, we finished. Now it's just got to render it. If this looks bad, then I'm just going to scrap plots entirely and we're just going to move on to the maths. Because I'm so done with graphs. Then I'll try and figure a load of stuff out off camera, I think. About which ones to actually use for what. Jesus. This is one hell of a graph, isn't it? Cool, fantastic. Looks terrible. As I perhaps would have expected. But we're not going to bother. Yeah, there's a lot of graphs there. We're not going to bother with grids. No one needs them. If anyone's that interested, they can figure it out themselves. That's kind of at the point where it's like, am I doing too much by doing these grids anyway? I think. So that's 8, that's 9, that's 10, that's 11, and that's 12. So here what? Oh my god. So this one goes, we don't want it. This one gets turned into number 8. This one to number 9. This one, numero 10. This one to number 11. And this one's in number 12. A graphic warning on the stream. That would have been pretty funny. Unfortunately, I'm just not as funny as you, Jax, so I didn't think of that. Damn heating. Ugh. You know what I'm going to do is for the last hour, I'm going to get some chocolate. So what we've got here is a Terry's chocolate orange bars. They actually made bars out of these things. Like, I don't understand why they made a bar out of an orange. Because it's like the bar has the orange segments on it. I can't get the pack open. It has the orange segments on it. It's so strange. Oh, at least the big one does. I don't know if the small one does. Oh, the small one, yeah, the small one does. Yeah, it's chocolate. It's chocolate orange. It's Terry's chocolate orange, but instead of an orange, it's a chocolate bar. It's such a weird concept. Like, I don't know if I could turn the webcam on real quick. I probably can't. Can I get any degree of webcam going? Video capture device. Okay. Okay, there we go. The camera. Briefly. Look at this. Look how weird that is. That's so strange. Yes, I do want to remove that. It would be in the corner, but I still haven't figured out what's wrong with Linux OBS. So I can't move the bloody thing. So it just has to exist there. At that size, which is ridiculous. So. Okay. Because it's like a load of orange segments stacked. God's sake. Right, okay. This would be... Okay. This would be 13. Whoops. This would be 14. Is that still a tab? No, I don't think so. Just make sure. Whoops. This will be 15, and this will be 16. And I guess that the series will be 16 episodes long. Unless we don't bother map produce. I don't know if that's even possible in Python. Should be. I imagine it isn't. I need to do though. Programs, university, be machine learning, assignment, one. Oh, there isn't a virtual environment here? Okay, interesting. Maybe this is the wrong one. Plus 12. That's polynomial regression. That's still polynomial regression. That's k-means clustering. Right. This one has it. Why doesn't the other one have it? Well, I'm guessing there's no linear regression here. Web view is disposed. Python package pip is too old. Okay. None of that. This is ML stuff. Interesting. I really need to make a VA for this, honestly. Assignment 1. Was it just, isn't one... Is the one here it's just renamed? No, it's not. Python 3.9-mvem.venv. I don't know what I need, so I'm just going to have to load it into VS Code and see. Matplotlib, NumPy, and Pandas. Matplotlib, NumPy, sklearn. Okay. Yes. Pip install matplotlib. Oh yeah. Just gonna type it out. I don't think this actually used Seaborn at all. I think this is before I found out about Seaborn. Yeah. NumPy, Pandas, and then scikit-learn. Can have another one of those bars, those are nice. Oh, toast chocolate orange are just like too good. That's the problem. Once I've had one, I'm just like, oh, I want another one. It just tastes so nice. It's oranges and chocolate all at the same time. It's unbelievable. Right. This is polynomial. There's not really anything on linear. I thought it was like somewhere. Was Big Data was on MATLAB. So where in the name does the linear regression one go? Augmented environments. When programming catches up and starts creating augmented environments, I'll start using them. If they're any good. So matplotlib inline. Import matplotlib. I'll just copy it. And then I guess we'll just copy this base code and then see what we need to do with it. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. We're not going to want this though. Alright. Let's see. So we want to do linear regression. We want to make a function for it. I don't know what we need to pass in yet. So what's the thing? I have the polynomial one, and the polynomial one can be used for linear regression, but it just kind of sucks. Actually, I want to see if there's like a built-in. There's sklearn.linearmodel.linearregression. Import sklearn. We'll just do that as sk. So I guess df regressed. No, it wouldn't be that, would it? What does it even return? Attributes, notes, examples, methods. But what does it? Oh, I see. Oh, so we just pass in something. Okay. Regressor. I'll just call it LR. Equals sk.linearmodel.linearregression. Fit intersect equals true. Normalize equals false. Copy x equals true. And coefficient to be positive. That's all fine at the defaults. Then we need presumably fit, yeah. And lr.fit. I don't know what it's going to return. Returns self. Returns an instance of self. Oh, fantastic. .fit. So we need a df like views. No, we need df day and then df views. I think. SK is not defined. Oh yeah, because I haven't done anything with it yet. Have I? SK alone is no attribute linear model. Are you so sure about that? It definitely says linear model there. Okay. From sklearn dot linear model import regression. Or import linear regression. It might just be like set up in such a way that it doesn't quite handle this way of doing it. Linear regression is not defined. Yeah, it really is. Oh my god. Expected 2D array, got 1D array instead. Sparse matrix, training data, target values. Oh god, it actually does all of that. Is that what we want? I'm not sure that's what we want. Alright. Well, I guess df day views dot values, and then do we need a y? Yes, we do. And then I guess like will be cast. What? N samples. Array like of shape n samples, n features, n targets. I guess df views again. I know, I don't really know how to use this. Float argument must be string or number, not timestamp. For God's sake. Okay. You won't bother with this. Not an index. I'll just do red views for now. Linear regression. Yeah, can you like? I don't know. I don't know what to do to get stuff out. Okay, this is. I don't think this is what we want to do. Example, linear regression in Python. Yeah, can I just have the damn code for it? It's not too much to ask. There we go. Well, it does use that. Dot fit xy. What the hell's x? Oh, for God's sake. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, so df views dot reshape -1 1 apparently will work. And then we pass in, say, red views. Series is no attribute reshape. It would be dot values then, wouldn't it? Dot values dot reshape. Oh, I'm such a calming person. I don't know. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm really not. I want to know how to plot it now. Jesus Christ. How... Just show the damn code already. What are you doing? How long is this article? This is the longest thing in the world. Advanced linear regression. It doesn't even show how to plot it. I'm upset, man. Okay, let's have a look at this example. Oh my god. Diabetes X equals linear regression not fit. The X train and the Y train, yeah, sure. The pred. Oh, do we need the pred? We don't need the pred. I don't think. Oh no, we do need the pred. Okay, so pred equals... Oh god. LR dot predict. And then it should be this. SNS dot scatter plot. Data equals df, x equals views, y equals, red views. So if we just look at how that looks, to see if that looks somewhat okay. It's probably gonna look really bizarre. Oh. Reshape your data using either... Oh, something up here. Oh, I see. Dot values. Wait, is that the problem? Oh, it's the pred. Okay, give me 1 second. Google, that's not what I wanted. I also didn't want this. I didn't want that. I wanted this. Okay, yeah, that's actually a really good graph there. So okay, so we want dot values. That's fine. But does it want this to be reshaped as well? -1, 1. We're not actually plotting anything. SNS dot line plot. Data equals... No, we don't want that. We just want x equals views. X equals df views, and then alright, see you later, Emily. And then y equals pred. Or not. God's sake. That is not... What? Okay. Going back in here. And we're seeing how the hell this works. Task 12.py. Now Polyb is currently using AG, which is a non-GUI backend, so cannot show the figure. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's polynomial anyway. So if I could just remember, like, what in the world this is doing. Whoops. You know, I might come back to this later. I might just end the stream and then have a big old thonk about it. And then come back to it next week. I'll tell you what I'm going to do on Thursday. I'm not really ready to do the game dev one again. I don't really want to spend like stupid amounts of hours just on the stream doing basically nothing. So I have no idea what to do on Thursday. Which is a little upsetting. I'll have a think about it. And then I guess we'll see. I might actually ask Max if twitch.py is going to be available on Thursday. It's going to be done by Thursday. I'll see. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here because we're just not getting anywhere right now. And I'm kind of tired. Thanks to everyone that stopped by. And I will see you on Thursday for whatever. I guess. I don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.